Welcome to the Eternity Podcast. My name is Andrea, and I'm your timeless host. I'd like to introduce my co-hosts today, Bob and Chrissy.
Hi, Andrea. Yes, we are here as usual to interview a new arrival.
Yeah, that's something we like to do to get the pulse of what's happening with humankind.
Where am I? This is not my podcast.
Welcome, Tim. You're on the Eternity Podcast.
You're who? On the what? You aren't my usual Skywatchers.
We are the Eternity Podcast. You're on God's time now.
How did I get here? Is this because I sprung ahead?
What?
He's talking about how they spring ahead. It's part of their time.
Okay, I get it.
No, there is no daylight saving time here. This is God's time.
We interview new people every day. Just yesterday, we interviewed Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. He died like 70 years ago.
Yeah, but this is God's time. Remember, God's time. The past, the present, the future. It's all God's time.
Everything happens on God's time.
Yeah,
Your life is just a blip on the continuum.
yeah.
I would think my life was more of a blop than a blip.
No, you're a blip.
Now, just so we know, what were you doing before you arrived here?
I was getting ready for the total solar eclipse in Buffalo, New York, and I really wanted to see it.
Wait, wasn't Einstein saying something about an eclipse?
Guten Tag. A solar eclipse was used in 1919 to prove my theory of general relativity, the bending of stars and such. But it's all relative to me. You know, I don't even like my relatives. Octoliba. I think I'm being sucked into a black hole. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yep, that Albie always had something to say.
That eclipse that LB mentioned was over 100 years ago. We're preparing for a total solar eclipse in 2024. We're going to have great weather, I hope, and it's going to be a 3-minute, 46-second totality. I really wanted to see that.
That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that blip on the continuum of time.
Well, the eclipse should be more of a blop than a blip.
No, a blip.
No, a blop.
No, a blip.
A blop.
Blip.
Blop.
Blip.
Blop.
Stop. We say blip, you say blop. It's all on your own perception of time.
Blip.
Blop. Blop.
Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day.